everyone, and welcome back. We are back with a brand new video, and today what we're going to do is the recap of what a couple minutes ago was the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. So let's give you the recap. So first, they started off the match tonight was with the pre-show. I didn't see the match, but I never watched a pre-show match. Not that many people really care about the pre-show. So the winner of the match was Neville. Not too much to summarize. I actually voted for Neville, and so I got the win. So number two, so they officially started off the show with Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins. Just a regular match. It was a pretty good match. I will say it was pretty good to start off the show. Where Seth Rollins lost this match by Bray Wyatt poking Seth Rollins in the eye. Did Sister Abigail, boom, match over. Interesting. That was how they started the match off. The next match after what they did was to open the show was the Big Cass versus Enzo Amore, which was really interesting to me. I thought they would probably do the second match, but yeah, they started this match to be the second match of the show to open up. Too much. The winner of the match was Big Cass. Not too much. I didn't see too much, but I still believe they're going to try to push Big Cass to probably an Intercontinental title run. So that was Big Cass. I did vote for Big Cass to win that match. It was okay. No, it was a pretty quick match. The next match got interesting. It was the Hardy Boys. Versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team Championships, which was pretty good match. Really good. I liked this match where a lot of pinfalls. Sheamus and Cesaro did a quick one to get the lead, a quick lead, and the Hardy Boys just took too long. And the Hardy Boys at the last 3 seconds, they were 1 point behind. They got the cover. It was 1-2, but time ran out. But it was a really good matchup. A lot of great stuff. The Hardy Boys showing a lot of excitement, and Matt Hardy got a big cut near it, like on top of his right eye. It was really big. And a lot of people were surprised. Me too. I was surprised. I would have thought he would have officially been broken, but not yet. He's not yet broken. So Cesaro and Sheamus would retain the titles, which I did vote for. I predicted that they would win the titles, and then Matt Hardy did become broken, but he did it. So that was the match. Then the following match, after that, we got a little Kurt Angle, like a little video for his WWE 24 airing tomorrow, which would be on Monday Night Raw, only on WWE Network. But that's it. But that's too much of that. The next match after that little video was the Divas match, which was Sasha versus Alexa. And I gotta talk about something. Alexa's double jointed. She is double jointed. She could put her bone out of place and put it back in. Very interesting. She is double jointed, so you could basically put it back in. And then Sasha got the bank statement locked in. It looked like Alexa was gonna tap, but she did it. Then Alexa got pushed out the ring. Count out. Sasha Banks won, but since it was a count out, Alexa retained the title. Very interesting right there. Then after that, they started like a little brawl right there. And Sasha Banks made it definitely clear that she still has her eyes on the Raw's women's title. I did not vote for I voted for Alexa to win. It didn't happen, so oh well. So the next match was the next after that will be the Intercontinental Championship versus The Miz, which this match pretty much, it could have gone either way. It could have gone what, but I predicted that The Miz would retain the title, and he did. It was pretty exciting. The Finger Four locked in, but The Miz and The Miz Taraj and his wife got pulled direction for Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose looked like he got a lot of pain on his knee, but after all of that, The Miz would retain the Championship. There's keep on going. After that match, we got the Roman Reigns. Which before I keep going, The Miz. I did predict The Miz would win, so that's another one. So we got Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns in an ambulance match, and this match was really interesting. They were going out crazy. They were going all out. They were going all out. We got a spear through like the Titantron, not the Titantron, the Minitron. It was all going crazy how this match was going out. It was a crazy. Braun Strowman could look like he couldn't stand. Then Roman Reigns attempted to spear after Braun Strowman was like right in front of the ambulance. He speared Braun Strowman, moved out the way. Since he moved out the way, Roman Reigns' spear missed, got inside the ambulance. Braun Strowman closed it, and boom, he won the match. I predicted he would win the match, but the things that transpired after that match was really interesting. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. What they did was look like Roman Reigns would then put Braun Strowman inside the ambulance, start driving away. Looks like it. Reverse it back to the truck, and then it was all transpired trying to get Braun Strowman out of it, and trying to get Braun Strowman out of the ambulance. Which all they needed to do was drive forward, but they didn't do it, and oh well. And then they put like a little extra match in the show with Kurt Hawkins versus Heath Slater, but they put off something so you could not see the match, so we don't know what happened there. Next, we got Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe, boom, took like a cheap shot to get the match going his way. Without Brock Lesnar, like sort of like power, he would like put Brock Lesnar through the table, the announce table, and going, and then Brock Lesnar would crawl all the way back in the ring, say he's ready to go. They're getting the match. Brock Lesnar would hit a couple plexes, but Samoa Joe would lock in the camel clutch, or I forget what they truly call it for him, but it's the basically the camel clutch, pretty much his submission maneuver. And he locked it in a couple times, and yeah, and that's it. But then after the match, Brock Lesnar would pick up the win, and I did vote for Brock Lesnar to keep this match going. So it was very interesting. I like this pay-per-view, and that was pretty much all the pay-per-view. And this pay-per-view is very interesting. Very interesting, very going off in different ways. And I can't wait to see how this match goes on. So if I had to say Great Balls of Fire, it was a pretty good match. It was a pretty good pay-per-view. Very good. It was a very good pay-per-view. I give it a pretty good star. I would say a little 8.5. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But that was all Great Fires of Fire, and we're going to get ready for tomorrow. And don't forget, tomorrow, WWE 2K14, my mistake, WWE 2K18, the news trailer is going to drop tomorrow. Make sure to watch it. Also, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe for more, and don't forget, I'm having a giveaway very soon. A giveaway plan. I don't know when it's going to happen, but make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on the video. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.